I mean, I've had experiences where I was about to get married. I was like 3 months away from getting married. And if I had gotten married, it would have really detoured. I would have gotten married. I would have had kids. I don't know if I'd be here right now, right? So I knew intuitively not to get married. I knew my higher self was like, this is not happening. You realize you're not doing this, right? And so when you have those guttural, instinctual, absolute knowingnesses throughout your life, that's your higher self steering you back into the aligned state, following divine will and the map that you created that you forgot you created. I've had horrible experiences that I was like, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Right now, in this moment, right here, I know exactly why I went through it. I had to be pulled out of that timeline in order to be able to do what I came here to do. So we're always judging what we're going through. You know, I've had really horrible experiences in my life, like most of us have probably, right? Really traumatic experiences. And during those traumatic experiences, I would say, why is this happening to me? This isn't fair. I don't deserve this. Little did you know it was your higher self pulling you out of a timeline that isn't serving you in order to realign you back into the timeline that you created for yourself prior to incarnating, that holds your divine signature, divine will, and the map that you created in order to be of the highest service for yourself and humanity. And so if we think about that from this now moment, everything that is happening for you, good or bad, is always trying to get you back into an aligned state on the roadmap that you created for yourself prior to dropping in. And when you start to live your life from that perspective, that nothing is doing anything to you, nobody is doing anything to you, nothing is a bad thing, everything is divine guidance. Dude, wouldn't you be throwing up your hands saying, okay, what's next? Oh God, okay, what's next? Oh goodness, what's next? As long as you follow resonance, which is your intuition, your knowingness, your gut, as long as you trust and follow you more than anyone else, you will constantly be in an aligned state with your higher self, your divine blueprint, what you came here to experience. And you will always find yourself moving into more abundance, more peace, more love, more joy, more compassion, all of that. That's what we are designed to walk through and walk into. And that's what you're doing.